And then we're going to detain you for shoplifting here, so you're not going anywhere.
That's fine. With or without cuffs, the choice is yours.
Are you taking me to jail? Am I being arrested?
We don't know yet.
Nobody's steal my stuff because you're a jerk. I'm so scared.
A woman was taken into custody on the spot after stealing over $2,500, 0 cents, from Target.
You're being detained right now. You can be detained with or without cuffs.
Are you taking me to jail?
See you in camera. What?
Can I just pay for the merchandise?
It's too late now.
I have a dog.
Transfer this back. Come before you put your arms like that.
Karens always believe that rules apply to others, not to them, until the camera is pointed at them.
You should have think about it. This is a huge store. They got cameras everywhere. You're pretending like you're paying for an item. Okay? They could tell you exactly. Their video cameras.
But like you said, for shoplifting, usually a couple hours.
Concealing the items in a box, she passed through the checkout as if nothing had occurred, but she never realized she was being followed from the very first moment.
You got the door?
No, I'm just gonna ring it up.
And I'll get you a total out. Okay. All right. And whatever you took, they see it in camera. And whatever you paid for, they could tell whatever you paid for.
Police hurried to Target after spotting a known suspect, showing repeated behavior and pushing a full shopping cart, clear signs of a tense situation unfolding.
At the Hilton Head store, so we recognized her when she came in.
Yeah.
And she already selected jewelry, a gaming headset. She put it inside a container. She's selecting a few more things. So she's gonna end up trying to push out. One of our coworkers says she knows her from back in the day, and apparently in November.
Heavy set?
Huh?
Heavy set?
Was
She's a heavy set
heavy-
female?
You can probably take it.
No. I know somebody in the past, but
No, she's a white woman, like in her mid-40s, but not her. But she's, my buddy's gonna let me know when she's like headed out. Because if she, for some weird reason, ends up paying for anything, I don't want to stop her.
we just go by the store policy because if you read the code section pertaining to shoplifting, right? Once the person conceal, you know, that's it. That's shoplifting right there.
Yeah,
But I know your policy. She must pass
all points of sale.
points of sale.
Right.
So y'all got.
When he passed through the checkout without paying, the suspect not only confronted the authorities, but also launched into a desperate plea, claiming his dog was waiting at home to avoid arrest.
Man, how's it going?
Good.
And then we're going to detain you for shoplifting here, so you're not going anywhere, but we're just going to check your box here.
Sir, you don't have to detain me.
Ma'am, please.
I don't need to be detained.
Yes, ma'am, you do. Please follow him.
Please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, no one's doing this to you. Well, you need to follow him.
You come with us without cuffs or with cuffs?
I
Choice
have
is
a
yours.
dog at home.
That's fine. With or without cuffs, the choice is yours. You're being detained right now. You can be detained with or without cuffs.
Are you taking me to jail?
See you in camera. You take her in. You detain.
Alright, you don't have to touch me.
No, you detain. You can touch you. You can touch you. You got the door? Yeah, you come in here.
No, I'm just gonna ring it up.
And I'll get you a total out.
Okay.
Just because detained. What?
Can I just pay for the merchandise?
It's too late now.
I have a dog.
Despite his begging, the camera still captured 30 minutes of his actions, from concealing the goods to avoiding payment. The police maintained this was a grave mistake, not a misunderstanding.
Am I being arrested?
We don't know yet. Do you have an ID? Right now, you're detained right now.
I'm sorry.
Do you have an ID? Driver's license? No. So you driving without a license?
What's that?
So you were driving without a license?
I don't have it on me. It's at home.
Well, what's your name?
I have to figure out something to do with my dog. There's no way you can just cite me.
No, that's not the way it works, man. I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works. You see all this stuff? Huh? Yeah, you good, my man. Yeah, I can handle it. You see the way this works? This is the way it works. You're 48 years old, right? You should have think about it. This is a huge store. They got cameras everywhere. They see it in camera. And whatever you paid for, they could tell whatever you paid for. Right? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's pretty much a poor decision on your side. All these cameras there, they got their property, they got their merchandise, their items inside the store. And they could, I'm saying, even if you skip scan means you're pretending like you're paying for an item. Okay? They could tell you exactly, their video camera could zoom in on you. We've been here for like 30 minutes?
Once the $2,400 0 AOA mountain was verified, any chance of an immediate pardon quickly vanished. Despite ongoing pleas, the suspect had to face reality. This was a felony, and only a judge could decide.
This has to be an arrest situation.
With this amount, yeah.
I'm asking, does it have to be an arrest situation?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It does. Usually it's a couple hours with like shoplifting and stuff, from what I've seen, but I can't like guarantee you anything.
I want my car. Is my car okay to stay here?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, is there any chance they're going to keep me overnight?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it just depends. That's a question for the jail.
I really am, just because of my dog.
I mean, at this time, it could go either way, just because it's 4 o'clock, so. But like you said, for shoplifting, usually a couple hours.
Okay, do I get that back?
That's for Target.
Yeah,
That's
you
between you and Target.
you can keep the box, you can put it in your car, or we could issue a refund for the box itself.
The refund will be fine.
Okay, you did pay for the box, we saw that. Just not the contents inside.
Give me the receipt.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, typically, do I arrest people for shoplifting at Target a lot? Not necessarily.
Her hopes of securing bail vanished when police confirmed she would remain overnight and wait to appear before a judge. Even after receiving a receipt, she was placed in handcuffs and her belongings were confiscated.
Is this typically like an offense where they sign a bond amount, or?
These are questions that I cannot answer for you.
I know you don't know for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know at all. I mean, that's whatever the judge decides based on many circumstances.
If there is a bond, is a person allowed to bond themselves out, like using a debit card?
That is a judge first.
So I'm not gonna get out today.
No. Unless it changes, unless the court changes their but we go be verified for you.
Okay, so no bond?
No, what I'm saying is this, based on my knowledge, whenever it's a felony amount, you do not post no bond. This is a felony amount.
I get that.
So when you see a judge first, then they will decide.
I thought you said there was a chance it could be out today. No, there's not.
No, I said that's up to the judge.
Like I said, we like I said, based on my knowledge, you see a judge like in the morning.
I do. But there's zero chance I could get out today.
I don't know.
All right, Miss Hill. To handcuff you real quick. Take your bag off here.
Okay.
Hands around the bag. Make it comfy for you. Get you put your arms like that.
Woman charged with felony petty theft, permanently banned from Target stores. Next, a woman in an orange shirt and a crazy excuse. But what happened next really made the police say, "You're under arrest."
I'm not shoplifting. That's what I was saying. They were matches. Matches are supposed to be free.
Police responded to a report of a woman shoplifting at Walmart. When confronted and asked for a receipt, she responded with a series of frantic pleas, then suddenly struggled in the subway doorway.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, we have somebody matching your description that was shoplifting at the Walmart. They said they took off towards the subway wearing an orange jacket, striped
Well,
pants.
yeah, no. I mean, they said they thought I was, but I don't have a flash. I didn't have a flashlight that I got at their store. I got one at Harbor Freight a lot earlier, and I got matches and a rope because I'm setting up my camp again, and it's dark. You know what I mean? But I didn't need that. I just needed the matches and the rope so I could set up the tarp.
Do you have a receipt?
For
any
what?
of the, I thought you said you got matches and a tarp.
Yeah, I got matches and a rope.
So do you have a receipt for the transaction?
Huh?
Do you have a receipt for that transaction?
No, I'm just getting a sandwich now. I don't know. I mean, I brought it all over here.
For all what?
The rope in it.
Okay.
For what?
For shoplifting.
I did not know. I just bought that
just told me.
sandwich. I didn't know. For what? I didn't shoplift the beef.
Relax.
You have to
You're gonna
prove.
make it
No,
worse.
please don't. Do this. No. can't be fair to me.
The identity was not revealed and she was uncooperative. And then the woman began to talk about the girls who had laughed at her and the shadow of rejection that had surrounded her for the past year.
What's your name? Ma'am. What's your name? Ma'am.
It's not my business. Nobody will even let me know.
What's your name?
Nobody will even let me know.
What's your
How am
name?
I supposed to help you?
Okay, what's your name?
How am I supposed to help you if nobody lets me know?
You're gonna get charged with concealing if you don't give me
I'm
your name.
finally just doing well. I need my business and calm me down.
Okay, what's your name?
No!
No?
When asked what was in her bag, she replied, "I don't remember. Maybe golf balls, or a flashlight, or pain." But the strangest confession came soon after.
I was reported I did see video footage of you.
Of me shoplifting.
Yes.
How?
What's on video footage?
What did I lift?
What do you mean what you lift?
What did I lift?
Like, what'd you grab?
What did I shop for? That's not shoplifting.
If you grab something and then you leave,
I pay her all the time.
Do you have those flashlights on you?
What? You guys took everything.
Okay,
I
so-
paid $10 for that sandwich that I'm not getting now because of you guys. You know how much that's costing me and what I don't have?
I'm sorry about that.
Not to mention my health. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Do you have any of
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. Do you have any of the...
And then when they let me out, what am
do
I
you have
supposed
any
to
of
do
the...
then?
Do you have any flashlights
Come back
on your...
and these people that are gonna laugh at me
Do you
for
have
getting
any-
arrested?
Do you have any flashlights on you?
I don't know.
Do you have
I
any
don't
in
know
your
what I
jacket?
have on me. I don't even know if I have clothes or not. I feel so stupid.
You do have clothes on, man.
Obviously, my flesh is my clothes.
I'm asking your question. Well, I'm answering your question. Can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlights so we can rule that out?
So yeah, I mean, you just take everything out of value from me because you already have.
Okay. So right now you're being detained, okay, for the crime of shoplifting.
Obviously, can I get out?
No,
Why?
you're not free to leave.
I'm not free to leave. I'm not trying to leave. What am I gonna do? Leave in handcuffs and then run around like somebody's gonna set me free? Like I'm not just gonna get thrown out and get made fun of some more because I'm in handcuffs. I can't get out of.
Yeah, okay. So can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlight in there?
No.
No?
Is that gonna stop you?
No, well, when you do get arrested for shoplifting, I will
I'm not
search your person.
shoplifting. That's what I was saying. They were matches. Matches are supposed to be free. I don't know about the rope. Maybe the rope. I'm sorry. But still, like, what is that so big? And where does it have me taking them?
It's two packages. It's just like a regular long flashlight, and the ones that has like the LED bar.
So you guys want to pursue for the shoplifting?
Yeah.
Why? Why can't you just ticket me and make me pay you? Like, I would pay you. I just don't have that much to pay you all at once. Like, please, let me pay you.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that ship has sailed.
I thought I was on a payment plan.
No.
Why can't I just pay you?
There's no payment plan when it comes to Walmart, or at least any
That's
business.
bullshit. I had a $25 dividend from them.
You have anything on you that could cut, stab, or poke me?
I have a pipe, I think, but I'm not sure in my little change bag.
"I only took what I needed to survive," she insisted. But what was in the bag? And why is Walmart so determined to take this to court?
You have right here.
No.
You don't know?
I don't remember. I have to strap everything to me, and I don't know what I have on me until I get to a spot where I can take it all out and go through it.
A golf ball?
I juggle. I taught myself to juggle during the
Well,
COVID.
that's pretty cool.
It's not.
Is it difficult to learn?
Yeah,
Yeah. You see, that's a useful skill.
I don't think so.
It is.
Keeps me from wanting to hurt myself for other people. But I don't get up very often to do it because nobody gives a about that stuff.
There's a lot of people that make
Not at night. I don't give a about that stuff. I want to be warm and I want to be loved and I want to be home.
Step out.
And I haven't been any of those things for a year.
Step out, please.
And before that, I kept going through it and people just kept laughing at me. The same 4 set of girls laughing at me that I couldn't use my make money. And I don't want to do what they did. I will not do what they did.
Please come out.
But I don't think they're wrong or they're bad or they're stupid. I just think they're mean.
Okay,
And they're
ma'am,
ugly.
ma'am, can you please come out?
And I can be mean and ugly. But I don't want you to do what people say. I just get over it. I don't think people have the right to do this to me personally.
Do what?
What you're doing.
Checking to make sure you don't have any merchandise on you?
Well, look, what did I get that wasn't absolutely necessary for my life
And I understand.
and
things
my
might be-
safety? Like, I at least care about my life and my safety. I don't go around risking everybody else's.
I understand.
In the state of California, petty theft of $950.00 or less is considered a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 6 months in county jail and/or a fine of up to $1,000.00. The woman has been formally charged with theft and resisting arrest. Walmart confirmed it intends to pursue legal action. On October 7, 2024, in Ohio, police arrived at an apartment complex after receiving a report of an ongoing altercation. Upon arrival, they encountered a man who reported that an unfamiliar woman had broken down the door and unlawfully entered his apartment. The man asserted that he did not live with the woman and had not given her permission to enter his home.
She's still inside now?
5-2.
Does she live with you? Does she live with you at all?
No, she live right there.
Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her, but she just broke the door. I was asleep.
Who is she to you?
Yeah, if you would have to relinquish that aid, we'll be on a 40 at Ulster.
Your 40 is going to be at Mall Circle until what time?
Hey, Phantom. Come down here.
I'm pregnant and my mom said,
Stay right there. What's going on?
she my baby. And she got mad 'cause I'm pregnant by this apartment. And she jumped me and stuff.
11.
And she took his car, he got his license, and she got his car. They jumped me and got my phone. I think my mom right now. She's on her way. Yes, but she lied about her age. I guess she fucked me. She's 16.
So how'd you get in this house though?
She broke the door and let me in.
She broke the door?
Yes. She's white. She got 2 cuts on her lips. And she, cause I'm like, I knocked the door and he opened the door and she was like, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you and broke the glass.
I mean, you got it.
Hold on, be careful. I'm bleeding.
I see that. Let that go. Let that go.
Law enforcement officers quickly approached the apartment and found the suspect, a pregnant woman named Fanta. When questioned by the police, Fanta insisted that she had not broken in, but had been allowed to stay by the homeowner. She also claimed that she had been attacked by a 16-year-old girl who took her phone and car keys.
43.
Because this girl keeps stalking her, she's 16 and she won't
She's
leave
single
alone.
for at least.
She's like, she's not.
What'd you say, 23?
23,
23, right?
Yeah.
Car 5.
Which way? Left or right?
Car 5.
Right here.
We had a 32 for a 23-year-old female. Bleeding from the hand, possibly 4, possibly 43. You stay in there, you're going to move your cruiser?
No, I saw my mom, but she at work.
All right.
He let me in because my brother talked to him and stuff. Every year,
Copy. Cameron, you reverse 36.
And the girl, she got her age, and she broke her, and she aborted my baby with my cookies. And I told her, 17. Yeah, like she was coming in my, something in our food. I was taking my baby.
Have anything in your pockets?
No, but I don't have no warrants in us. I'm good. My mom just on her way, but I'll give you her phone number. I ain't nothing wrong. I'm a U.S. citizen. Give me my purse. What you take?
Yep.
You can check it out. There's nothing in it. I'm good. Can you call my mom, please, before I go to jail? She just tell me to go to jail. Call my mom, so we're going to jail.
Because we want to arrest the male.
All right, I'm going to go get his info.
While being temporarily detained for investigation, Fanta repeatedly emphasized that she was innocent and requested to call her mother to explain the situation. She also asked to see her mother before being taken away. When officers informed her that she would need a medical examination due to a wound on her hand, Fanta adamantly refused to go to the hospital, insisting that she was in good health.
I would go to jail. Can you put the handcuffs is too tight? I ain't doing nothing. I don't go to the hospital. I'm just bleeding. It's a minor cut. Can you handcuff me?
Our policy says we have to get you checked out because you're bleeding.
Put the handcuffs off for me, please. It's hurting my arm.
I cannot take handcuffs off.
Oh my God, why? Dad,
How's it
it's
going?
too tight.
This is Mrs. Sangari.
Yes, my mom coming. This girl had the key and I went in. It's my right. And then she ran away and I called my mom to come get me because she took my phone and my boyfriend scared of her. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, she was about 30 times
my baby. Shut up, Mom. Mom, wait at me. I'm pregnant. Say, what about your granddaughter? And my point is 17, so I can start watching. Can you stop it? They said the baby didn't have a heartbeat. But mommy, man, I'm gonna put the guy. Look when I get to my arm. I'm not even bleeding. You see? Wait, Timmy. No, she caught the boy. She caught my boy, my baby daddy. I have a miscarriage. Why you gonna be smacking his ass? Your granddaughter just. Okay, I got smacking in my mouth. Okay, I will shut up. Let me check you. You might have cut a baby. She cut a baby. I didn't do it. Why did you? Because she mad that the boy won't marry me, and I'm putting it in my. That's why you always tell me when I don't want to eat. Because you eat my. January 1st, I'm embarrassed. Mommy, the boy in my food, I'll come. And January 1st, I'll shoot that back.
The man whose home had been entered stated that he had met Fauna 3 weeks prior. At one point, after being kicked out of her mother's house, she had stayed temporarily at his place as he believed she needed help. However, she later refused to leave and repeatedly caused disturbances. The situation escalated this time, when she broke a window to enter his home while he was asleep. During the investigation, police received information from Fanta's mother that she was undergoing treatment at a psychiatric hospital and required prescribed medication. The victim also confirmed that Fanta frequently talked to herself and showed signs of mental instability.
All right, yeah, take a look around, see if
Here, 1-3, I just drove past there.
Hey, if I don't have a driver license, he's a liar. I'm gonna. That been there, bro. I'm not going to jail. I just got out a day ago, bro. I'm going to stop with you. Why not go to jail? I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't break in. She did. Who was fucking? She broke in. I didn't do nothing wrong, mommy. You know I'm illegal. He's scared of her because she cut her lip. I didn't do nothing wrong. Can you ask him? I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't break in. The man was. If she broke in the court, she was taking her around her. She might have stabbed us.
Yeah, I'll take her around.
And I punched her. I hit her ass.
Does she have any kind of mental health diagnosis?
Yeah, she just came for Akron General Hospital. You go to jail because for the appointment she can go to a court. The one working on the cool down.
What was the mental health diagnosis?
I don't know.
Okay.
42-603, we didn't get a response in the front door.
But you don't know what the diagnosis is. You don't know what she's been diagnosed with.
From a legal perspective, the suspect in this case, identified as Fanta, faces charges of burglary and criminal trespassing, both of which are defined under the Ohio Revised Code of Burglary 299.12. Involves entering an occupied structure with the intent to commit a crime, regardless of whether force is used if the suspect unlawfully entered the residence while the occupant was present. It constitutes a second-degree felony punishable by 2 to 8 years in prison and fines of up to $15,000 0 cents. If the entry occurred without intent to commit another felony, but still involved trespassing into an occupied structure, the charge may be reduced to a 4th-degree felony, carrying a 6 to 18-month prison sentence and fines up to $5,000 0 cents. Criminal trespass 2900, 11.21 occurs when a person knowingly enters or remains on another's property without permission, and is generally a 4th-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 30 days in jail and a fine of up to $250 0 cents. However, if the individual has a history of prior offenses or refuses to leave after being asked, additional penalties may apply.
So you said you were asleep?
Yeah, we were asleep.
So you
Heard the door.
You woke you woke up to her breaking in. Okay. When she was in the apartment, did you tell her to leave?
No, stop. Put your clothes back on. Put your clothes back on.
It's all I pee. Oh my God. Okay. I've been here before. I gotta pee. I better get out today. I'm going to my mom's apartment. I'm going to see my mom's apartment. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Oh my God. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Wait! Put your hands up. I gotta pee.
After gathering sufficient information, the police officially arrested Fanta on charges of unlawful entry and trespassing. Throughout the arrest, Fanta continued to protest, insisting on her innocence and repeatedly demanding that her handcuffs be loosened, claiming they were too tight. She is currently awaiting trial, and if convicted, she could face severe legal penalties. Next, we turn to a case in Florida, where a woman believed that the law did not apply to her.
So now here's what's going to do. Now we're going to yank you
to assist you up now since you want to play the 6-year-old game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right, Jake, you ready?
Okay.
All right.
On June 9, 2024, in Clearwater, Florida, local law enforcement conducted a traffic stop after noticing her exhibiting erratic behavior and speeding violations. When engaging with the driver, officers observed several suspicious signs, leading to a tense situation.
Hi.
Hello.
What was the reason for circling around like that?
I'm not from St. Pete. I am from Tampa.
Where are you at right now? Okay.
So
Are you sure you're in St. Pete? You want to try that again?
I'm absolutely in St. Pete.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you're in Clearwater right now. Where are you coming from?
I was at a bar. Well, no. I was at my friend's house.
95 videos available. You have a license on you, ma'am?
I do.
Where did you say you were coming from?
I drove.
Yeah, that's true. But St. Pete is nowhere near here.
And these are, I don't know, the directions that my map gave me.
Because you're going back to Tampa, right?
Yes.
You should have taken
Literally,
275 or Skyway or something.
I don't know. I literally am I'm driving from my friend Lorna's to my house. I don't know the route.
The woman claimed she was on her way to Tampa but was driving in the wrong direction, raising further suspicion. Officers detected a strong smell of alcohol and observed signs of intoxication, such as bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and an unsteady gait. Although she denied drinking alcohol, she was asked to undergo an eye test to assess her sobriety.
All right, so the other reason why I have you stopped is because you were speeding. All right, I got you at 62 and I posted 40.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I'm not a speeder. Okay.
Well, today you are.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Your license.
Do you need my license? Okay,
Yep.
absolutely.
Does this vehicle belong to you? Is the car registered to you?
It is,
Okay.
absolutely.
Gotcha. And the insurance is up to date as well?
Absolutely.
It's also a little odd how you did a whole U-turn when I stopped you. There was really absolutely no reason for that. I thought you were just going to stop as soon as you pulled into this parking lot, but then you decided to turn all the way around. And now, look at my car right now. Look at your car.
I normally keep my ID in my wallet.
Where's your wallet at?
It is, I thought, in my pocket.
Well, what's your first last name?
My name is Amanda.
Amanda, what's your last name, Amanda? All right, give me 1 second, okay? All right, Amanda, can we have a conversation back here real quick? You're not in any trouble or anything,
Absolutely.
okay? Okay. You mind just let's step over here?
Yes.
You have shoes you want to put on?
Okay.
Go put your shoes on if you want. Help you out. I don't know. I would rather you not walk barefoot on cement, but if you want to, that's up.
The woman refused the test, argued with officers, and insisted on calling a lawyer despite not being under arrest. Even after being informed that this was a standard traffic safety assessment, she continued to evade and delay, forcing officers to arrest her on suspicion of driving under the influence.
All right, you said you're coming home from your friend's house in St. Pete. You live in Tampa, but somehow you got from St. Pete all the way to Clearwater, which is the exact opposite direction from where you should go, right? It's bloodshot, watery. Your speech is a little slurred, and you're kind of stumbling out of the car, okay?
Okay.
So my job is just to make sure that you're safe to drive.
Okay.
All right? So how I'd like to do that is I want to go and check your eyes.
Can I call a lawyer right now?
I mean, you're not under arrest or anything like that, so I'm just asking if I can check your eyes.
Do I need to call a lawyer?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to call a lawyer.
Okay, but right now I'm asking you if it's okay if I can check your eyes.
I'm going to call a lawyer because I want to call a lawyer.
Okay.
I
gave you ample opportunities to work with me. Okay, I give you my.
No. I'm
yeah,
sorry. I expressed my desire to have a lawyer, and you're.
Yes, and you could do that.
Okay.
You speeding and you stopping the way you did, and you slurring your speech, and you stumbling out of the car, right? That gives me reason to believe that might be something wrong.
Okay.
So the reason why I was asking to look at you, okay? I was going to ask you to look at your eyes real quick, maybe have you do a couple of exercises, and if everything was good, then you'd be free to go.
After being taken into custody, she was asked to take a breathalyzer test, but refused and demanded an explanation of the consequences. Officers warned her that she could face a driver's license suspension of at least 1 year or 18 months for repeat offenses. However, she remained uncooperative.
That's not, ma'am, Amanda, that's not how this works, okay?
Well,
so I'm requesting a lawful sample of your breath for the purposes of determining its alcohol content. So I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. If you refuse to take the test I requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, do you still refuse to submit to this test?
Repeat that, please.
I'm not going to keep repeating this to you.
Well, if you're not going to repeat my rights to me as I have requested,
That's twice, ma'am.
I'm requesting that you repeat
So you
that.
already did refuse. So you said
No.
And then the second time you read it.
Well, I've read it to you twice. I didn't even try to break it down for you. And
I don't understand.
Okay.
Authorities discovered that her driver's license was restricted to work purposes only due to a prior DUI violation in February 2023. When instructed to get into the police vehicle, she reacted negatively and refused to comply, leading officers to forcibly transport her to the station.
So, for some reason, your license, I didn't look further into it yet. You can only be driving for business purposes only, BPO. That's usually the main thing, or if you're a college student, that's who from school, stuff like that.
The woman now faces charges of DUI, violating license restrictions and resisting law enforcement. The incident highlights the strict measures taken by police to ensure traffic safety. She may face fines, an extended license suspension, or even jail time. Unlawful trespassing and driving under the influence can lead to serious consequences, including heavy penalties, imprisonment, and threats to public safety. Follow the law to protect yourself and the community. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. The suspect is Kimberly. On December 20th, 2023, police responded to Son's Barbecue because a stolen credit card was just used to purchase food. The suspect works at a gas station and stole the credit card from a customer. The credit card was also used to buy pizza.
So you work at Speedway?
I do.
Did somebody come in here yesterday and purchase? Leave their credit card?
No.
What was the card you used to purchase this food with?
Here's mine.
You have it?
When they arrived at the scene, 2 police officers approached Kimberly, with whom they had just spoken on the phone. When asked if anyone had left a credit card at the Speedway store where she worked, Kimberly could not give a clear answer. The officers then asked her about the card she used to buy food, and Kimberly stated that it was her own card.
I have my chime, but I don't ever use that anymore.
Okay.
Grandma's death card.
What's that other card? Not that one. That one.
Oh, that's my boyfriend's
Is it?
card.
Rosalind? Who's Rosalind? That's not a boyfriend?
No, it's my boyfriend's card. He just...
Your boyfriend's name Rosalind?
No, my boyfriend's name is not Rosalind. My boyfriend's name is Isaiah. But he has... It's his sister's. But it's not a...
Okay.
It's not a stolen card. It's not even used. It's a prepaid card.
It's a what?
It's a prepaid card. They're all prepaid cards. They get loaded money onto through apps. They're all card ending in 2222.
So it's not any of these.
Right. I don't have.
So
any
where's
other
the card that was used for this?
I don't have any other cards.
So she had this one.
But I don't have it.
She said it was her boyfriend.
So my boyfriend's sister. We have obviously I have 3 cougars.
Yeah, right here.
The police asked Kimberly to present the credit card she used. Kimberly provided a few cards, but the police noticed that one Visa card did not belong to her. Kimberly explained that the card belonged to her boyfriend, but the name on the card did not match. The police continued their investigation and discovered that the card belonged to someone named Rosaline. Kimberly's answers to the police's questions were vague, making it difficult for them to determine the truth. From her statements...
Yeah.
Okay, so this what I'm going to do is I'm going to advise you your Miranda rights at the end of it. You'll ask you if you understand and if you want to talk to us, okay? So let me get through all of them and then we'll go from there, okay?
So am I being arrested?
You're being detained at this point.
Oh, okay.
So you aren't free to leave? You're not free to leave right now. Okay, so actually let's just go over here and let's shut the door. Yeah.
Let's just stand over here. Alright. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer.
No, just a receipt. Oh.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I explained them to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Sure.
Okay.
An officer explained Miranda rights to Kimberly and informed her that she was being detained on suspicion of identity theft. Miranda rights. Right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. Anything said can be used against you. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney. You have the right to an attorney. Provision of an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. These warnings must be given before any custodial interrogation begins. If the police fail to provide the Miranda warning, any statement or confession made by the suspect may be deemed inadmissible in court.
What is the card that's on there? The last four. What is that card?
It has to be a debit card, but it's only.
Who placed the order?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was just coming to pick it up after donating.
Okay, so who's the card that's on there? Who's it registered to?
It should be one of ours.
It should be?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I didn't mean to do that.
So if it's yours, it's fine. If it's yours, then where is it?
It has to be with him.
Has to be with him?
Yes.
All right, so let me ask you this. Where do you work at?
I work at Speedway.
Which one?
The one right here.
The one right over here?
Yeah.
So, all right, so if that card, was that card used last night in your store?
I don't know.
Okay, so if we go back over there, we were to run that card against anything that was purchased in your store last night or any transaction in your store, what would we find?
I don't know.
Okay. So, what does that card look like then? If that's one of yours and your boyfriend's, what does it look like?
It would be red, I believe.
Red, and what would be on it?
It's a Florida card.
Okay.
I believe it has the Bucks football team on it.
Okay. What would be the name on it? If two of your boyfriends or like one of your names on it?
Yeah, it should be. It should be mine.
It should be yours?
Yeah.
It should have your name on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always.
If there was time to be under arrest for identity theft.
The police continued questioning her about the card, and she explained that she had only picked up food after ordering through an app. At this point, the police wanted to confirm whether the card had been used at the store the previous night, but Kimberly was uncertain about it. The police asked her to describe her own card. Ultimately, the police decided to arrest her for identity theft. Identity Theft and Assumption Deterrence Act, I to the 1998. According to it, identity theft is the use or attempted use of another person's personal information without permission for fraudulent purposes. Penalty: identity theft. Offenders can face up to 15 years in prison, fines and restitution to the victims. Aggravated identity theft, 18 U.S.C. Section 1028, supplemented by the Identity Theft Penalty Enhancement Act of 2004. This crime involves the unauthorized use of another person's identity in the commission of serious offenses such as financial fraud. Penalty: an additional mandatory 2-year prison sentence for the underlying offenses.
Before I pat you down, is there anything on you? We'll get to all that, don't worry. Okay? Is there anything on you that I need to know about? Any contraband? What knives, weapons?
Oh, no.
Any narcotics, drugs that you shouldn't have on you? Okay. I just have to ask, if you do have something on you, up in you, it's an extra charge when you get up to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The police asked Kimberly if she had any weapons or illegal substances on her to avoid additional charges when entering jail.
What do you need from your car? We can grab it for you.
I was wondering if I just need to make a phone call for my phone. I just need to tell my boyfriend that I'm going to jail.
Okay, you can do that when you get up to jail.
Is there, the only reason I'm saying that is because it's an internet phone. I don't know the phone number to it. And he's saying that the express phone right now.
Okay, so how about this? I can write the phone number down for you, so when you get up to jail, you'll have it. If you have your phone, you can take all that with you.
Yeah, it's
and they'll let you go through your phone to get phone numbers to make phone calls. So let me ask you this. What do you need from your car? Obviously, be honest, because if you're honest with us and forthcoming, it makes...
Meanwhile, Kimberly requested to call her boyfriend and family to inform them of the situation. The police agreed to record the phone numbers so she could call them. Upon arriving at the jail, the police also explained that if she was honest, everything could be resolved more easily. Finally, Kimberly was taken to the Pinellas County Jail for processing. The woman was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card and unlawful use of personal identification. She was transported to the Pinellas County Jail on February 14, 2024. The charges against her were dropped and the case was closed by Judge Susan St. John. What do you think about the police's decision in this case? Do you think their action is reasonable and effective enough as a deterrent? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest information and support us in bringing more interesting and useful content. On September 25, 2023, the DeLand, Florida police responded to a report of suspicious behavior from a neighbor regarding a burglary. The police quickly arrived at the scene and approached the suspect. Florida statutes title EXVI crimes that say intent to burglary. According to this statute, burglary is defined as unauthorized entry or remaining in a structured dwelling or conveyance with the intent to commit a crime inside. Penalties for burglary include imprisonment and fines escalating with the severity of the offense. Aggravating circumstances apply if weapons are used, serious injury is inflicted, or assault is committed during the crime.
What's going on?
Why did I get called on? We just want to check on you. I'm free. I'm not getting in handcuffs. We're not here to put you in handcuffs.
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm free. Yeah. I'm free to be... Okay, where do you live?
The police questioned a woman, explaining they just wanted to check due to receiving a report. They informed the woman that they received a report of someone else watching the house and that he shouldn't be there. Police emphasized that they were there for a specific reason due to the report.
Okay, so do you live here, and do you know who lives here? Call that somebody else is watching this house, and you're not supposed to be here. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What?
Yes.
That was my...
We didn't just come...
Actually, it's my... She called the cops, the neighbor.
Okay, we didn't just come strolling up on this house, you know what I mean?
Good people?
Huh?
What?
I can't hear you.
Good people? You're good people?
Who?
Both of you are good people?
Yes. All I'm doing is trying to figure out what's going on.
When the police received a report through the emergency number 911 or the police hotline, they are responsible for responding to the call. They then arrive at the scene to check the situation, verify the report's accuracy, and ensure everyone's safety. They may take measures such as interviewing witnesses, collecting evidence, and if necessary, arresting the suspect.
That's the neighbor.
Okay. Do you have problems with the neighbor?
She keeps calling the cops on me.
Do you have problems with the neighbor? Is that why?
I don't know. She won't even... I know she has a problem with me, so...
Okay.
If you want to eat, you can...
I'm not trying...
$5. I'll give you $5.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to eat or anything, okay?
Are you guys gonna leave?
Once we figure out what's going on, yes.
My crib, I bought it 18 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, I'm 20.
Alright, I'm not denying that. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, because that's why I got called here. It's the same thing as if you called us, right? I gotta come out and I gotta figure out what's going on before I leave, right? It's as simple as that.
What am I doing?
Huh?
I'm good.
I don't care if you have weed or not. I mean,
cigarettes. I want to... Do you smoke?
The woman asserted that the house belonged to her and that the neighbor who called the police had an issue with her. The police explained their duty to investigate what had happened when accused of burglary, and you know you are innocent. Remain calm. Invoke your right to remain silent and contact an attorney immediately. Avoid explaining or defending yourself without a lawyer present, and always cooperate politely with the police without obstructing them. Use your legal rights to protect yourself and gather necessary evidence to prove your innocence.
Are you guys gonna do anything to me and leave my house?
Once we figure out...
This is my house.
Okay, well once we figure out what's going on, then we'll be out of here. That's all we need to do. Because we got called here for a reason, right? And it doesn't matter if you call... Okay, and it's the same exact thing as if you call us. Let's say you called us about the neighbor or something, we'd still come out. A cigarette? Yes, once I'm done here, then I'll get you a cigarette. Okay?
What do you want to do? Okay, Haley, you're clean. I promise you, I don't know you.
Okay. That's fine. Sure, whatever you smoke, That's up to you, you know what I mean?
Here.
I got you. Cigarettes don't bother me. Weed doesn't bother me. I don't care, man.
The woman asked the police if they intended to leave. The police responded that they would leave after clarifying the situation, emphasizing they were there due to the report. The police explained that similarly, if she called the police about an issue with a neighbor, they would also come to check.
You said you wanted a cigarette?
Yes.
Okay.
I want a cigarette.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I gotta check my car for a cigarette then. I'm pretty sure I have some in the back. Huh?
American.
America?
Yes.
The police tried to converse to avoid making the woman anxious and feeling threatened. They talked about cigarettes when they knew she used them and promised her if she cooperated. This can be seen as a smart approach by the police officer. In this way, the police showed sensitivity and understanding in responding to the suspect's needs, creating a friendly communication environment and reducing tension. This approach not only helps maintain order and safety, but also demonstrates professionalism and psychological insight in the police's work.
I got cigarettes at my car, but I can't hear, so.
Okay, how would I walk with you?
That's fine.
Okay. Nothing will happen to me? Nothing will happen to me.
No.
You're my property, go first.
Okay. I got you. I'm letting you walk.
I don't even leave my house.
Okay, we'll walk. Go get cigarettes, okay? Really quick, though, for a second. Just put your hands on your back for me.
Okay, I'm not under arrest, though, right?
No. Okay.
Okay, what am I doing?
I'm just going to detain you until I figure out what's going
On
on,
my
okay?
property. No, you want to steal my
We'll
property.
figure it out. Listen,
You said you would
I'm
give
not
me
going
a
to do anything. You just got to put your
cigarette.
handcuffs
No,
like
you said
everybody
you
else.
would give me a hand.
I'm going to give you a
Oh,
cigarette.
you
I'm not
do
lying
this?
to you. Yes.
At this point, seemingly receiving a signal from a colleague, the police officer decided to arrest the woman. However, concerned she might not open the door, the police used an appropriate approach to her, mirroring this process. The officer also said he was only detaining her until everything was clarified. Police in the United States have the right to arrest someone when there is reasonable belief that the person has committing or will commit a crime. This right is governed by the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Federal and state laws and significant case laws like Terry v. Ohio and Illinois v. Gates. Reasonable belief is the most crucial factor to ensure that the arrest is lawful and does not violate civil rights. Florida Statutes, Chapter 901. Arrest detailed regulations on the police's right and procedure to arrest in Florida. Regulations on arrest without a warrant. In situations such as when a crime is committed in the police presence, when there is reasonable belief the person has committed a crime, or when the police have reason to believe the person is or will cause danger to others.
I'm fair with everybody, okay?
I did not know that. You even visited me?
What's up? Oh, my car so we can get a cigarette.
Sorry for fighting.
And like I said, you've just been detained. You're not fighting, okay?
Okay.
We're going to figure out what's going on. It's okay.
Can you pull my hand?
Good, okay? Just give me a second. All right?
The woman was then arrested and put into the police patrol car.
Told you I'd get you a cigarette, right? I don't lie. I'm gonna help you out.
Ready?
I'm gonna help you out, or you got it? Told you I'm not lying to you. What's up? You want me to take it out of your mouth for a second? Or you got it? Okay. Just trying to help you out. I'll wait till you're done. Well, like I told you, I'm not lying to you, right? Okay. We're gonna figure everything out. We're gonna see what's going on with her. Okay? Same exact thing. Okay. And we'll figure that out. I'm 100% honest about it, okay?
The police officer, aiming to calm her, fulfilled her requests and during this time inquired and explained the situation to her to avoid causing further trouble in Florida. Smoking in public is regulated by the Florida Clean Indoor Air Act. To prevent, outdoor spaces are not prohibited under the FCA, but some localities and agencies may have their own regulations regarding smoking in public outdoor areas such as parks, beaches, and playgrounds. To avoid violations, residents should familiarize themselves with specific local regulations. Respect, no smoking signs, and use designated smoking areas to protect their health and the community. However, it is important to know that smoking causes many serious health issues and is a leading cause of many dangerous diseases. Quitting smoking will bring many health benefits for you and those around you. Plan. Seek support and persevere to successfully quit smoking.
She's over there right now. All right, give me 1 second. Let me put this in my trunk, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to roll the window down, too, for you while I walk away. Let me put this in my trunk really quick.
Just scoot your feet in for a second. I don't want to hit your feet, okay? You good? I don't want to hit your feet. Are you good?
I'm not being detained.
Yes, detained. Yeah, just give me a second. Let us figure this out. Like I said, all right, I haven't lied to you since, right? I haven't lied to you since, right?
Looking at me.
No, she's not looking at you. She's looking at somebody else by the door. I got you.
She pulled up at me.
Here, I appreciate the police officer's conduct too, as he cared for the suspect and throughout the process tried to avoid escalation. The police demonstrated professionalism and calmness in handling the situation, which helps maintain public order and protect the rights and safety of all parties involved.
Have you had an ID by chance?
I went there 100 times.
What? How do you spell your first name? Is that how your last name is on your? Is that how your last name is on your driver's license? Seriously? Okay.
I got it with flying colors.
I'm not doubting that. I'm just asking. Pretty cool name. Pretty cool name. No, it's pretty good. Pretty cool name. You got a birth? You got a birthday, Haley? You were born in 99? Huh. 98. It's not that far off. About a year off. I think your teeth are good.
Finally, she was taken to the station for further investigation, although it is not yet clear if the girl will be convicted under SSA 10.2. This incident underscores the importance of the police's approach to suspects. I appreciate the officer's professionalism, caution, and persistence. He demonstrated a smart and effective approach, helping to avoid unnecessary escalation. This is a valuable lesson for all law enforcement agencies. Sensitivity and finesse in handling situations can help resolve cases peacefully and effectively. Additionally, the girls should be dealt with strictly according to the law. Fairness and transparency in resolving accusations are necessary to ensure that everyone is treated fairly, while also strengthening public trust in the legal system. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to not miss other useful and interesting videos. See you in the next video. Here is Jasmine on October 2nd, 2023. The police were called to the scene after receiving reports of an argument and property vandalism. Upon arrival, they spoke with a woman.
I didn't mean to break that window, I swear.
You didn't mean what?
To break that window.
Okay. Are you bleeding? Okay. What's that fluid?
I think it's oil.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
So let's start out with it. Is anybody injured? Okay. Did anybody hit each other? There was some pushing? Okay.
The woman apologized for breaking a window and claimed it was unintentional. The police asked if anyone was injured and checked for injuries. The woman explained that she had oil on her but was not hurt. At this point, the woman appeared distressed and spoke through tears.
What's this argument over?
Because I'm pregnant, he doesn't want to take care of it.
Okay. So where'd most of this happen? Out in the driveway or inside?
Here.
Right here. All right. So did he just kind of, what happened exactly?
We were arguing and he tried to close the door and I tried to like stop him. And he closed the door and I threw one of the bottles out the window and I didn't mean to break it.
Okay. Well, I'm not really, you guys live here, right? Together?
No, he lives here.
He lives here? Okay. So how did the physical contact occur?
I pushed him after when he was calling the cops. I pushed him and that was about it.
He didn't push you at all?
No.
He didn't slap you or anything like that? All right, and you're not injured anyway. I know there's oil, but I just want to make sure because the window's broken and it's easy to... You weren't near it when it broke.
No.
No.
Okay. You weren't reaching through it or anything like that?
No.
Just some people are cutting, they just don't have no idea.
The woman explained that she was pregnant and had argued with her ex-boyfriend because he didn't want to take responsibility. In the heat of the moment, when the man tried to close the door, she threw a bottle at the window, breaking the glass. She also admitted to pushing him during the conflict. The police confirmed that the man had not acted violently or physically against the woman and that she was not injured.
Do you guys live here together?
I used to stay here like almost every day, but I don't.
Okay, how long have you guys been dating?
Since March, April.
March, April. Okay. And he knows you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have your ID on you? Thank you. Yeah, if you don't mind, great.
Oh.
After verifying some information about the relationship status and the woman's ID, the officer approached the man.
Okay. She's pregnant with my kid partner, so I just did nothing but stay calm. My neighbor's got cameras and shit.
Okay.
So I called y'all as soon as I shut my door and locked it, and I was like, hey man, just go home. Because I've already called and reported her showing up unannounced already and like bringing knives to my house that named like stabbed my tires and cut me and shit. So I called the cops and generated a report. Y'all can see that like a week or two ago.
Are you guys in a relationship right now? Or?
No, we've been split up for like a month or two. And so I shut my doors and I locked them, and she started breaking my windows and shit. And then kind of trying to grab my keys and go into my vehicles because like I locked my doors, she broke my shit, and I'm on the phone with y'all, and I don't hear no more. I open my doors and I'm outside to look where she's at, and then she comes around the corner, she's on the side of my house. And I'm trying to keep my distance from her, you know what I'm saying? So I walk over here, and she runs inside my house because she knows I'm on the phone with y'all, and she like grabs my keys, tries to go in my vehicles and start them and leaves.
So neither of these cars are hers?
Neither of them are hers, they're both mine.
Okay.
She tried to grab my keys and start them, and I had to get the keys from her.
According to the man's statement, they had broken up about a month ago and she had come to his house unannounced, carrying a knife to threaten him. Fearing for his safety, he called the police right after she started vandalizing property and trying to take his car keys.
So, I know you've been talking to this officer, so I'm going to cut to the chase really quick. Do you want to press charges for the vandalism, the breaking and entering, going and grabbing your keys? Because I'll tell you right now, based on what she's told me and what you've told me, she is going to be arrested today. Because she pushed you. She told me she pushed you.
She did more than that, brother.
Alright, because it would fall under dating violence, and she still believes that you guys are still in a relationship.
What can I press charges for? And I don't want her to get hit with a breaking and entering, bro. That's a terrible fucking charge.
So,
I don't want to hit her with a breaking and entering, bro. That's not a good charge. Please just leave that out, bro. Thanks.
Did she used to live here with you, though?
She never lived here, but
she claims she did.
She stayed here frequently, but she has a house of her own.
Okay. All right.
And so what kind of charges are you going to do?
Well, basically, no, it would just be a domestic battery. Okay. And then basically that would be on you.
Vandalism, or because I need to show a police report to my.
Oh, I can document that she did it all day long. It's just basically you can. I'll document everything that happened. I'll take pictures of everything that happened, and for your landlord, everything like that. But it's a matter of if you want her to be charged criminally.
Yeah.
So.
I do.
For the vandalism.
For the vandalism and for the.
For the battery. Okay. So how much would you say that window?
Shit, fuck, I don't know. Probably like a $500, $800 fix.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably $500.
Yeah, $500 fix.
After understanding the situation, the police discussed with the man whether he wanted to press charges against the woman. He agreed to press charges for vandalism and assault with corresponding compensation, but did not want her charged with trespassing and theft. Vandalism. Definition. Vandalism is the intentional act of destroying, damaging, or defacing another person's property without their permission. Penalties. Misdemeanor. Depending on the value of the damaged property, the penalties can include fines, usually ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s, short-term imprisonment, typically from a few days to 1 year, or both. Felony. If the value of the damaged property is significant, or if the act of vandalism is particularly severe, the penalties can include long-term imprisonment, potentially up to several years or more, large fines, or both. Assault definition. Assault is the intentional act of causing harm or threatening to cause harm to another person. Penalties. Simple assault typically considered a misdemeanor. The penalties can include fines, usually ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s, short-term imprisonment, typically from a few days to 1 year, or both. Aggravated assault, usually considered a felony. The penalties can include long-term imprisonment, potentially up to several years or more, large fines, or both. Harsher penalties are imposed if a dangerous weapon is used or if serious bodily injury is inflicted.
So, I'll be honest with you, you're kind of in a tight spot. So, he doesn't want to press charges or anything as far as the breaking and entering, but that's where we're at. Because let me fill in some blanks for you and you can confirm. You went into the house after he walked out and you started grabbing keys and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Alright, and you went into the cars for what?
Just to turn them off.
Were you trying to take one of the cars?
I was trying.
You were gonna leave? Okay. Alright. Well, you understand that would be Grand Theft Auto as well. Because those are all felonies. So, when was the last time you stayed the night here?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? And you think you believe you're in a relationship? Or no, you're working on it? Or?
We're working.
Okay.
Returning to the woman after reading her Miranda rights, she admitted entering the house after he went outside and trying to take the keys to leave. She also admitted that they were not living together and that the relationship had ended. The police patiently explained to the woman that her actions were criminal.
He doesn't want to bang you up. He just wants this to stop. According to him, you guys are not in a relationship. He's reported this stuff in the past. I don't know if that's true or not. But here's the deal. You can't show up here. If you don't live here anymore, then you don't live here anymore.
Okay.
He doesn't want you to charge with any felonies or anything. So we're going to kind of forget about the breaking and entering. Forget about him, the going into the vehicles and to his house. That's 2 felonies right there. If you got one of the cars, that would be a 3rd. All right. He has an issue with the window because he's renting.
I told him I'll pay for it.
Okay. So right now you're going to get charged with the vandalism.
Okay.
All right. And then you did push him. All right. So those are just misdemeanors. There's a big difference between that felony and misdemeanor, but this has got to be the wake-up call. This has got to stop. Have you been arrested before?
Ultimately, the woman was handcuffed, and the police ensured she understood the situation and the consequences of her actions. They also noted that the man just wanted everything to stop and did not want to pursue additional serious charges. The woman also agreed to pay for the window repair. The police then escorted her to the patrol car. They also requested a female officer to come and search the woman before taking her away. The woman was subsequently charged with vandalism and assault. The incident was officially closed. Thank you for watching. We hope the video helped you understand the consequences of uncontrolled emotions after a relationship ends. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. See you next time.